Hello everyone, welcomes to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Christine Brown shocks Mykelti during tell-all session. Mykelti Brown and her husband Tony Padrone's reactions to the Sister Wives Season 18 tell-alls were recently the subject of a new review. Fans are excited to hear from the Browns, even if they received a lot of extras with the previous season. Mykelti and Tony were busy expressing their emotions to fans during TLC's 4-part tell-all series. But when analyzing the sessions, Mykelti's mother, Christine Brown, gives her a major shock. Tony Padrone and Mykelti Brown's reaction to Sister Wives. Mykelti Brown and Tony Padrone provide an update and some clarifications during a recap of their time spent monitoring their family. For instance, one thing that Mykelti confirms is that Garrison and Cody are finally communicating again after a protracted feud that began during COVID-19. However, Garrison believes that even before the pandemic, Cody Brown favored Robin over his children, which is the core of the problem. It was then noted that someone had questioned whether Maddie's emotional outburst with David Woolley was a result of her falling out with Cody. And Mykelti admitted that it was true. Since Maddie and Cody don't get along, David has taken on the role of a father figure for her in an effort to fill the void. To be honest, Tony also admits that if he and Mykelti were closer to each other, they would also spend more time with David and Christine Brown. It appears that the Brown clan still has a lot of broken relationships that will take time to mend. Furthermore, Mykelti admits that all of Maddie's siblings also think well of David Woolley. She goes on to say that Gwen Brown's absence from the wedding wasn't a sign that there was a problem with David. Addressing accusations that she and Tony are using weight reduction medicines to achieve their quick results was also another subject of clarification. They acknowledge that's not the case. The medicine has to be prescribed. Tony responds in part to the question. You have to be a diabetic and you have to get a shot in the arm, he clarifies. They also refuted the Ozempic rumor. In addition, Mykelti compliments Cody on his comments regarding Christine Brown and David Woolley's marriage in the Sister Wives wedding special. Mykelti would reply, "Nice work, Dad," complimenting her father. "That's growing," he would remark at times. She also claims that the Cody that people see on TV isn't the same as the one she actually sees. Tony concedes that the production is looking for drama. He adds that they question Cody in an effort to rile him. The host, who is analyzing the episode, disagrees, saying that your feelings are your feelings and that it shouldn't matter if you're on camera. "Are you lying now, or were you lying then?" she asked Mary Brown, giving her props. The sound of activity emanates from upstairs as the pair watches the playbacks. The couple was taken aback at first, but they quickly understood that Christine Brown and David Woolley were paying them a surprise visit. Mykelti took advantage of the sudden arrival and probed them with a few questions. Mykelti and Tony are seated and poised to watch the tell-alls, but David Woolley and Christine Brown can be heard in the background. Then Mykelti says, "The wedding is next week. This is only the situation." And Tony says, "The precursor, right away." Mykelti asks a big question out of the blue, "Did you guys sign a prenup?" David then begins to ask, "Why?" But Christine says, "It's none of your business," cutting you off. Mykelti shrugs in light of that and replies, "That's fair. I doubted that any of you would." Next, David asks, "Why?" "I have kissed her already. I own her." Tony and Mykelti are shocked by this and start laughing. In the end, Christine remains silent when asked if she would sign a prenuptial agreement. Regarding Mykelti and Tony's updates regarding the Browns, what are your thoughts? How do you feel about David Woolley and Christine Brown signing a prenuptial agreement? Do you believe they had one before getting married? David Woolley, Christine Brown's new husband, residing in a recreational vehicle? David Woolley acknowledged that Janelle Brown and Christine Brown will frequently be in each other's lives because they are close friends. It appears that they have now adopted a strategy from Cody Brown's ex-second wife. As many Sister Wives fans are aware, Janelle loves her trailers and RVs, and now her friend owns one as well. Christine Brown and Janelle from TLC take a vacation together. If you are familiar with the TLC celebrities on social media, you are aware that Savannah and her mother met Christine and David while they were vacationing in Moab. It happened shortly after Janelle's kid assisted her in organizing her trailer. The family got together to celebrate a summer to remember. Fans also discovered a new fact about Truly's new stepfather. He enjoys being outside. Janelle stayed in an RV in Flagstaff, but Christine Brown did not. Recall that Cody detested the thought of her relocating her RV to Coyote Pass after the TLC star upgraded the hard stand there. The Brown family has an RV, and some fans believed Robin's son Dayton lived in one that was temporarily parked at Robin's estate. Living in an RV for the long term is a different matter entirely than taking trips in one. Janelle Brown could make friends with new RV owners. The Sun, which posted pictures of a brand new RV at David Woolley's Utah residence, claims that the couple paid $90,000 for the vehicle. I doubt the sister wives family will utilize it for long because it's now chilly and snowy in Lehi, Utah. The outlet was informed about the acquisition by a neighbor. Although they haven't had it long and the weather hasn't been ideal for a lengthy trip, they still intend to travel the entire country in it. David Woolley and Christine Brown appear to be excellent candidates to take up some of Janelle's lifestyle choices. With luck, the TLC stars will upload a ton of pictures to their extensive fan base once they begin living in the RV. Without a doubt, his third wife's lifestyle has changed since she left Cody Brown. She appears to be cheerful all the time, dresses provocatively, and doesn't mind downing a few drinks. At her wedding, she even performed a lap dance for David, shocking the sister wives' audience. There certainly appears to be a lot more enjoyment ahead. What are your thoughts on the $90,000 RV that Christine Brown and David Woolley purchased? Do you think Janelle Brown will bring her trailer and camp with her best friend in the future? Please tell us in the comments section below, and return here for all the latest sister wives news. Christine Brown recently tied the knot with David Woolley, just 10 months into their courtship. A number of the children that the sister wives actress has with her ex-husband, Cody Brown, have expressed worry about their new stepdad. They don't appear to be the only ones who have worries either. There are many in her inner circle who share this sentiment. Daughter of Christine Brown rejects new stepfather. Aspen and Isabel Brown have already expressed how difficult it is for them to accept David as their stepfather. However, since the stepdad character is quite new to them, fans do not hold it against them. An insider told the U.S. Sun that her daughters just do not want to become involved. The girls' refusal to form an attachment to him is the reason they are not into him. They are a little skeptical and think it won't endure. Her children are really naive to this, and it appears that she does not anticipate them to simply accept it at this point. They are still in love with their dad and are finding it difficult to accept that their mother has moved on. Christine Brown's daughters are not the only ones in her tight circle who are worried. The pair moved far too quickly, an insider told the U.S. Sun. Many individuals in Christine's close circle are worried about her hasty marriage to David. They just aren't talking about it with everyone since they don't want to ruin Christine's happiness. However, they believe she entered the marriage too quickly. They think that they went too quickly, but they also think that Christine has changed as a person. She's completely different with him. She flaunts her tattoos, tries new things, and unleashes her wild side, which no one has ever seen before. It's not a terrible thing. Friends are just worried that she might be losing track of her history and upbringing. Only time will tell if Christine is changing negatively or whether she is just feeling more at ease and appreciated.